Merry Christmas. Oh. Anticipate a very quiet live today, okay? A very quiet live. Oh, whoa! Jaden Hardy. Hey, happy New Year's Eve to both of you. What's going on, T2? I hope you're well. I hope the homestead is coming along dandily. Especially if there's dandelions on the homestead. I hope that they are especially dandily. How you been? And how are you doing today, Jaden? I didn't think anybody would show up. I don't have my sweater strings tucked in. Been busy, yeah. Yeah. Well, that's probably good though. I mean, it's a busy time of year, you know. But it's good to be busy. Oh, what's up, just lurking? How are you doing, buddy? Did you get that fire rolling? I had dinner, so I had to get a roaring fire going. But yeah, I did that. I was excited. See it go. Maybe close to the most American thing I've seen. I know. I'm gonna start a fire with gasoline. Oil. What you said? Oil. How do you say it? Sadly not. Oh, that happens. Happens to the best of us. Thank you for the likes, people. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining my studio. Hey, no problem. Now, like, depending on what's going on, you know, I like to slip into as many live streamers as I can. Did your so you were setting traps, I think, in the first one in the afternoon. But I'm assuming that those probably haven't got anything yet, but I think I saw you in Muirhead's live saying you're doing like trapping streams all week or something. Doing a live trapping series until we catch coyote. Wow, man. It's gonna keep going until you get one of them wild dogs. Though. That'll be exciting. don't think I'm making it to midnight tonight. I was gonna do a stream like 9 o'clock to 12, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it. So I just decided, I was like, I gotta go on now, or I won't go on. So essentially, what I'm saying to you guys is, you're welcome. Oops. But also, anyone who wants to see another Potter doing his thing, Muirhead Pottery, MUIRHEAD Pottery is live. Happy New Year's to you and Carol, bud, and to everyone here. Yeah, thank you, man. Happy New Year's to you. It's gonna be a good one. If I may say so myself. I reckon it's gonna be filled with excitement. Oops. Off to a great start today. And if you don't want to type Muirhead Pottery into the search bar on my YouTube channel, on my page here, you just click my little icon and it'll take you there. There's a featured channel section, and he is on the list of featured channels under Friends and Inspirations. What's up, 1945? Good year, good year. What's up, Max? Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, 1945. I got a hat, a little New Year's hat. Doesn't really fit my head. I was going to wear it, but then I realized you can't even hardly see the top of my head anyway, so oops. Well, anyone's taking their time to out of their day to watch this guy do pottery. Thank you. Out of their New Year's Eve, and specifically speaking, if I'm being specific with how I'm speaking, I would say New Year's Eve. That doesn't belong in there. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to go live for. I was going to try and make it to 12, but the more I sit here, the more I go, that's not going to happen. I got nothing to say. I got absolutely nothing to say to you guys, okay? And you're probably like, I'm not here to fucking hear you speak, man. I'm here to watch the clay, the mud turn into something. If you can even call that something.
Which I would say, well, technically speaking, it's certainly something, but is it what it's supposed to be? That is the question.
Yeah, I know Bullseye Ben. Yeah, for sure.
Why do you ask? What would be the purpose of this question? Piques my curiosity. Why you would ask who Bullseye Ben is? Thank you for the liked people. Ugh.
Everybody, tell me what you'd like for Christmas in 2025.
Christmas 2025.
And then don't buy it. Tell your friends and family, don't buy it. And then he wants to drive me down and blow some stuff. Oh, nice. That from what I know of him, that sounds accurate. That he would have. That sounds like exactly kind of how I pictured that fella. I haven't watched too much of his stuff. I popped in on a couple of his streams, but
Oh, excuse me.
yeah, that sounds like quite the experience.
I torqued the shit out of this clay.
Exactly what I meant to do. Not gonna lie. I would never lie to my audience. Not once ever. I've never once lied. Once ever. 10 to 30 every day. Oh, cool. I'll try to make it if I can. I'll be at work, but maybe longer. Whoa. Nice. I shall try to be there or be square.
Okay. That's inevitable.
Shit. I mean, shoot. Dang, nabbit. One way to hit 500 subs. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I feel like I should still be in that spot. I have no idea what the frick happened. Yep, this one's well, I'll turn it into something. I'll just keep it up. The only thing I could say is consistency is key. That really worked for this guy. Like the first month almost of streaming, I went every single day. And now I go 3 days a week usually. Exception being like the holiday season recently. I've been cutting back and, you know, so I don't like, this is just my hobby. So it's hard for me to like commit to a schedule if I'm not, like, I can't make this my priority kind of without making money essentially. But I try my darndest. I think most of the time I'm pretty good. I keep putting this in the wrong bucket. Yeah, lots of warble in this piece. You can really see this is what happens with a when you have an air pocket. And I mean, when you're no good at pottery and then but you think you're good, this is also what happens. One, 3.5 days. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was checking out my analytics one night and I saw like one live stream not that long ago got like 130 subs or something. I was like, what? So it'll happen. Sometimes it's just the YouTube gods bless you with a little activity. But I don't know if it, I don't think it really started happening that much until I was at like, I don't know, I want to say 700 or 800 where, oops, you'd have a bunch of people sub and then like the next day you lose like let's say 50 people sub, you'd lose like 10 the next day. And that happens more and more now. But it's just as what it is. And I think it has to do with the live stream stuff. And how like you go on so often and so people are getting a little jolt out, you know, which I get, you know, I get sick of myself too. So not very high energy tonight. I just had so much fucking food. Like 2 big old bowls of mapo tofu. Not too shabby. 1 out of 10. What would you rate my lives? I don't even know. I think the problem for me, like I've only seen the like 2 or 3 of them. Like I saw the wood cutting one. I watched the slug race one afterwards. Like I think that you're really you're entertaining for sure. I just don't know if it's my type of thing, you know. That's all. I don't really feel comfortable rating you. You know, I think that you will find your audience. And I'll pop in every now and again for sure. You know, I don't even know how to answer that. Just lurking. I don't even know. Excuse me, pardon me. It's fine. Oh well, yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm glad that you see it that way, honestly. So if I had to rate you, I'd say a negative 25 out of a billion. No. I don't really. Yeah, I think that you have a lot of potential. I think you're a fun guy. I just think because this is what I'll say. As I love lives where people are doing something and chatting and whatever, and like you could be really funny, but it's tough. Like for me, right? I just have the pottery, so I just do this. And chat and whatever. Or sometimes I don't even chat. I just do this. If I could say anything, it would be don't get hung up on trying to get subscribers every live or anything like that. You know what I mean? Just take it as it comes in. Have fun doing it. And I can only really speak from my experience because it's not like I know all that much about YouTube or anything. This all came upon me very quickly and unexpectedly. But if I know one thing about YouTube, there's a lot of different types of people on it. Like, you know, one thing that I really love watching too, aside from pottery lives or art lives, are people doing like slingshots and shepherd slings. But even then, sometimes there's a couple of dudes that I watch, and it's typically the people who are newer. Like I'll name some people that I really love. Bam Bam Outdoors and ATO Mark are 2 people that I really love watching. But then there's some newer people who do more talking than they do shooting. And depending on the context, that's fine. Like if you're doing a lesson, obviously. But sometimes it's just yapping. I'm just like, I don't know if I'm going to stick around for that. If that makes any sense. I'm still trying to sling some rocks. Fuck, man. Nick, yes. I needed to get those down to you. I do need to do that. I have the paracord. They just need to be made, which is like an evening. I don't know, man. I've been so just doing pottery, and then all of a sudden it was Christmas gifts on a laser engraver, and so I need something to do while I do a live stream and talk. Well, I don't want to say that because I can only tell you what I like. You know what I mean? I can't speak for. There's going to be a large audience of people who just love, and I know that's true because you'll go into these, you know, whatever live streams that are just a lady chatting, and it seems like it's just a bunch of drama and stuff, and they get like 500 views, and it just is what it is. So yeah, that's really all I could say is tell you what I like to see, but I'm not everybody, you know. That's all I can really say. I encourage you to experiment and try different things, and then whatever you like doing. I think that's mainly it. If people see that you're enjoying yourself doing what you're doing, then it's all good. And also shout out to Small City Ceramics if you want to check out their channel. Go to my YouTube homepage and check out the featured channel section. It's called Friends and Inspirations. And they are in there. They are lovely. Two lovely Floridians. Well, one lovely Floridian and this other guy who just sits there. Just joking. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay, good. Because I don't know. I don't want to be like, do this or do that because I don't know. Like, but I can, if you're asking that is all, that's the advice that I would share. Nick, now I feel awful. I just gotta make those freaking slings for you and Jess. And then I told Chad I would make him a sling. Just sucks that I stopped slinging and I put all this stuff away and now. Gosh dang it. It'll happen. It'll happen. That's my New Year's resolution. Get those slings done. Thank you, friend. No pressure, man. Life gets wild. Yeah, I don't know. I just I make get engaged and all that. So you were saying you do you. Yeah. Just do you. Just like I think it's just if you want to do a variety stream, which it kind of seems like you've been doing it here, there, and like whenever you can, it might be worth like sitting and brainstorming. Like, okay, I could do, Fire Fridays, and on Fridays you make a big fire. If that's something you can do, you can do Slug Race Saturdays and do once a month. Do a second Saturday of every month. We do a slug race. Whatever, there's a million ways to do it. Like I'm the opposite of a variety channel where I just do pottery. So, but some people like that. I gotta imagine. I don't know. I'm probably not the best person to ask for advice because my whole thing is, hey, sunset, Toe Tuesday. Yeah, that's right. Happy New Year's to you. Gosh dang it. Can't stop thinking about these freaking slings, guys. By the end of January, I'll send those out. Well, it's been basically summer all season long for you guys. You guys could have slung rocks at any time. In the back of my head, I'm sure, in my subconscious, I was like, it's winter time. This is no season for slinging. But indeed, it is. So I'm completely wrong. How do you put links in your bio? It's in the YouTube studio section. I don't think I could. Can't think of it off the top of my head. Like you edit your description or something? Copy paste. Or channel details or something like that. I think that's what it's called. Channel details. And then in there you can put a link. No plans. No plans for New Year's. You're watching them. Pottery, baby. Start the new year off right. No, I'll probably just do an hour and a half. I was saying I might go to 12, but I don't think I have it in me. I don't think I have it in me. I worked all day today, so like my day job. I ought to slow down the wheel a bit, I believe. But that was too much. Yeah, pottery. Oops, pottery always. Maybe it's a. Oh, my ears. What did it? The squeaking, or it's scraping? I'm sorry. Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Althea Stokes, welcome in. Thumbs up to you too. Let me double thumbs up right back at you. Well, you got 3 thumbs apparently, but that's fine. Me no judgy. I actually take that back. I'm thoroughly judging you for putting up 3 thumbs when in fact human beings only have 2 thumbs. It's amazing the things that people don't know. It's actually incredible. Unless one of them is your big toe. That could be it. How are you doing on potentially New Year's Eve? All over the world. We're some of the last people to get the new year, which is what it is, but you and your fiance are together for New Year's. Why not, Joel? She's in bed. She went down to your country, and now she's too tired. So thank you, United States, for existing. It's truly amazing. It honestly is endlessly fascinating, things that you don't know. Yeah, she went shopping down there today. For real. But and now she's just too tired. Which is fine. I mean, I have no. She's an early sleeper. It just is what it is. She's probably awake. Or she's just in bed. But that's been, I've been with her for a while now. Quite a while now. I honestly expected it. I'd be shocked if she didn't. Make sure when 12 a.m. hits. What? No, I don't understand. I have to make sure when it hits. Like the Wii Sport. Like the Wii Fit. So do you guys not kiss when 12 a.m. hits? Only every other day of the year. No, I don't know, man. I'm not much of a romantic. She can kiss my ass at 12 a.m. Pucker up. No, I don't think we've ever done that. Well, maybe I don't know. I don't think so. Not that my brain's telling, let me know. Okay. You know what I have to say to you, Althea? Althea. Oh, Happy New Year. That one hurt. No, I'm just kidding. That's fine. And this is when Swamp City Ceramics signs off. I have had Muirhead and you in my live stream. Nice. Happy New Year, Skylar. Happy New Year's Eve. I should reiterate my prior statements because it's not freaking New Year's. Guys, it's not the New Year yet. And you literally have a minute to say Happy New Year. And then it's like, well, now it's just the year. I don't know when the demarcation. Still trying to get Ben and Chad in my live streams. I'm going. Okay. Hey Max, Happy New Year to you. Well, thank you for popping in. I don't know what you weren't really chatting. You're just kind of saying random crap. But thank you for being here, and I hope you have an excellent evening, New Year. Joel, truth or dare? I don't play games. I actually hate games. Right, Ben? In Sweden. Is it 2025 for you now, Max? I don't know. I don't know how time works anymore. But you guys have not entered the new year yet, I guess. No, we haven't. So it's New Year's Eve. It's 9 p.m. on New Year's Eve. It's nuts. It's nuts how that works. I don't know what way to count around the world, you know? It's 3 at night here. Nice. What'd you drink for New Year's? Torch it again. Whoa, Randers. You know what, Randers? I was hoping to see you. I hope you have an excellent New Year's Eve and just a year full of. I want you to try every different type of bird that you can think of. And to Carol. No, we don't like Carol like that here. Carol goes to bed on New Year's Eve. I actually have stomach problems. I do keep check up on that in a few days. Some beer for dinner, nice. Can I tell you sucks right now? Was sucks right now? If it's something like I'm under your bed, I'd rather not. I want 2025 to be filled with no trolls in chat. Not gonna happen, but what sucks right now? Well, I'm gonna get some sleep. See you in chat when he gets going, man. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Stay well. Stay well, Max. Okay, that's tragic. Sorry to say sad stuff. Something tells me that you're not, because it happens every time you come in the live, right, basically. And I'll tell you, I should have fucking saw it coming. I'm 1 year older today. Not technically not, but in a sense. I guess I'm not 1 year older, but I am 1 year wiser. And come midnight, I ain't gonna let that shit fly no more. It's
kind of not very cool, some could say. That's kind of a sucky thing to do, especially on a New Year's live when people are just trying to celebrate. You know?
Anyways, I'm gonna fix some egg and toast. Yeah, how about her? Anybody got some good news?
Like, flick. Thank you for the likes, people. Pretty freaking sick.
11 likes. I actually fully anticipated. I thought you were making eggs, guy. What the heck? Focus on your cooking. They expected this to be a completely dead stream because I was like, I don't think many people. A, Muirhead's is streaming, and people should go check his channel out. And then B, it's freaking New Year's Eve. But only in my area, right? I'm not a good cook, anyways. Okay, so you are never going to do that in the first place. I see. I see. But Jeep is kind of neat. Not much of a. Can't say I'm much of a fan of Jeeps, but. Yeah, okay. Sounds like a wise woman. Ben, when I say pumpernickel, you have to come in and save me. Okay? That's the security word. You have to fucking come in here and save me. Okay, pumpernickel. I mean, does anyone really love, you know, when you have spin dip in a pumpernickel loaf and you carve out the bread from the pumpernickel loaf of bread and then you put spin dip in it and then you take that pumpernickel bread and dip it into the spin dip. It's really good. So, anyways, yeah, I'd love to chill later. That fucking message killed me. I guess Ben loves pumpernickel. I heard he would defend. Well, I shouldn't abuse the word. Just keep him constantly on high alert. Man, I'm so freaking full right now. I don't even know what to do anymore. Also, I am realizing I did not bring a drink with me down to the basement. What the fuck? And I don't know if for the vigilant viewers here, my true fans would have noticed that I've replaced my mirror. But nobody decided to point it out. I see one name in chat who should have been able to. We call him Eagle Eye Ben, but I guess not anymore. Maybe I should just make something absolutely crazy for New Year's Eve. Sure, man. I'm trying to play virtual Legos. I can't believe it. I didn't notice. You're not, man. You're not playing that right now. If you're playing that game right now, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm genuinely gonna. I'm gonna fucking come down to Connecticut and spit on your shoes, but like in your shoes, I guess. When you're not looking, and then you stick your foot in there. Like, what the fuck? So, it's a big loogie. Playing with virtual Legos. I know exactly what you're referring to. I know exactly the game that you're referring to. It's amazing the things that you don't know. Why did Skylar get timed out? I don't know if you saw. There's a common thing that people like to do where they just drop really weird, awful, sad things in people's chats. So probably that. I was making up words, bud. Oh, I thought you were playing. She went to Mirrorhead's live saying she was talking about eggs and toast. That's one way to phrase it. She was talking about infants in ICU out of nowhere. So that was really. That's when I started using the security word. It's Pumpernickel. I'm not. Yeah, that she. I don't know. She loves to do that, and it's kind of. I just don't understand. I can't put myself in the frame of mind. Like I know that they're a young person, but still, like, it's kind of like there's vibes that need to be maintained here. But this is what gets me is that, like, what how did she even phrase the, like, can I tell you something that's not that great or something? I don't know what she said. And literally was talking about babies in an ICU, and it's just is, and they're on a ventilator or some shit, which is very sad, and I just don't believe it. And maybe it's a little just a good old cynical me, but it also is. I don't like it. I do not like it one bit, Sunset. That one's got a heavy bass on it, but figures, go figures. I'm sure I'm in big trouble now. leave that right there. Nice. Add that on. Add that on the top, the tippy top there. Okay, 1.5. Nice. I swear to God, man, if you're playing Minecraft, I'm gonna freaking scalp you. Something. I'm gonna call you some nasty names, and you'll have a hard time forgetting. It's the one thing you said you wouldn't do. Ugh. Should teach me that game sometime. I've never played. I think that's a good plan. I think that's a good plan for 2025. Oh, my little neck. I've been going for like an hour now. I wish I had more. Well, I might be able to do some trimming actually. It's like I wish I had more other stuff to do right now. I'm just gonna burn through all this clay by midnight, which would be kind of sick, to be honest. What do people want to see being made? That's a question I never thought to ask. Freaking virtual Legos. I'm just making up words. Guys, I made something. I actually wouldn't mind. Something tells me that is an accurate assessment of your skills. I can't quite put my finger on it. Holy moly, holy moly. That didn't go well. Oh no! What the hell? Happy New Year. If anything's an indication of how 2025 is going to go for me, it was that right there. So buckle up, everybody. Enjoy the freaking ride. Now we're just back down to 1 pound. Just back down to 1 pound of clay. That's totally fine. That's what I wanted. And I figured if I put 1.5 pounds on, then I would rip about a 0.5 pound chunk off, and there we would be back at a pound. No, that's not. Guys, these later streams are not my jam. I'm so used to going on at 4:30. Telling you right now, it ain't my jelly either. It's kind of like peanut butter, straight peanut butter. I feel all gummed up and I can hardly speak. I don't know if anybody partakes in peanut butter. Well, I know somebody who doesn't. Do they make peanut-free peanut butter? Well, that's a question I've never thought to ask.
Seems like a silly question, but we're going into 2024, so you never know.
I think it might just be called butter. Hey, Happy New Year's! I drew you a hat in my last drawing demo. You drew me in a hat. No way. Are you joking with me? Or is it the Cowboys? Are you calling me a cowboy? Because that's a compliment. That's a compliment where I'm from. It's on the thumbnail. Oh, I'll have to check it out, man. I will have to check that out.
How have you been? I don't know. I haven't. I know I have the bell rung on your
channel, but I don't know if you're just haven't been doing as many live streams, but I'd love to. Or maybe I'm just not on at the time that you're streaming. I don't know. Was there one? I couldn't make it in. I think I watched like all of your shorts and stuff. Give you a like. I think I've commented on a couple, maybe.
It's really tough, but I saw another. Oh no! Okay, saved it. Self-portrait
that you did. Now, I would be very fascinated to know, and you by no means have to share this, obviously, but whenever you get the analytics back from the, like, I'm doing these Cowboys to 100 subs, like, I want to know how many subscribers you actually get from that kind of short. I've always been curious. Actually, I could just make one myself. I could just say, I don't even know. I'm going to make this exact same shape every day till 100 subs, but I make the same shape every day, basically. So, and there's not much else more than I know how to do. Yeah, this is basically just throwing a pound. Very fun. So fun for the new year. Okay, what should I do with this cylinder? Should I make it wavy? Should I make it round? Should I make it... Let's try square this year. No, I was thinking, I got, like... This is the silly hat that I have. Doesn't even fit. Looks good. Looks good, though. And it's hitting the... You can't even see it. I'll keep it on, though, for you. Show you that I'm full of spirit. I'm just that kind of guy. And I went to the dollar store and they had Bill the Butcher over there. That's me. Bill the Butcher. Just when I was beginning to take you back as a friend, you go and say something like this. Quite disappointing. And you were right on the cusp of becoming one of my friends again, but there you go. Ruining it for the both of us, but mostly you. What, not a Daniel Day-Lewis fan? um. Hmm. Hmm. I'm about as much of a Daniel Day-Lewis fan as you are a fan of mine. So, not that much. I don't know what the fuck this is, man. No, my hat! It's not supposed to come off until the end of 2025. God damn it. Now look at it. Covered in clay. Man, I want to say something about Daniel Day-Lewis and I just can't say it. That's the problem with me on the live streams. An hour. What time? It's fucking 9:30. Jesus. I mean, Jesus. Hello, colors. Enjoy your lives. Yeah. In fact, I'm going to check out what you were talking about there real quick after I'm done this here vessel. I wonder if I can. Oh, yeah. That's a look. It's ugly, but it's a look. Roasted my own pottery. Roasted. "13 concurrent viewers and 13 likes. It's kind of creepy. Somebody please unlike the stream, or can more people please come? I feel like I'm gonna get jump scared by a clown right now. Try not to look in the mirror. Okay, perfect. 14 likes and 9 concurrent viewers. That's a better ratio. This is what we do YouTube for. If you need any oh, now I'm at 14 concurrent viewers and 14 likes. What the heck, man? I don't like that one a bit. Somebody leave. I was kidding. A bunch of people left. That's okay. No, but if you feel like you're a little bit too proud of yourself, you're a little cocky, just do YouTube Live. It'll humble you for sure. Do YouTube for 3 months, have streams that have 200 people in them, and then all of a sudden, now there's 17 people. Bye. Happy New Year's, Joel. Thank you. Oh, shoot, Cynthia. Thank you very much. Almost called you Carol. It's a Cynthia. Hope you're having a wonderful time over at Muri's chat. I always feel we always end up streaming around the same time. I heard there's a little gossip going on about my my live over there, which is kind of cool. I guess I'm just the talk of the town. That'd be a nice honey jar. Yeah. That would be a nice honey jar. Kind of a lid does a honey jar have? Sounds like a lead up to a joke. Jumping and give you like they said you were live. Oh, nice. I heard somebody was saying something else. But yeah, thank you for popping in. All right, it's much appreciated. What if I just hold this in my fingers and use it as a coggle? Do you think that would work? I'll try it on a piece that I don't like as much. Because if Randers likes it, I like it. She's got a great taste in cheeseburgers. And probably that, I think cheeseburgers translates directly into pottery. Correct me if I'm wrong. From what I know about cheeseburgers and pottery, it's pretty much the same thing. They're both art. Ben Wolf says, "Hi, Randy." Randy, we have a strict. I know you've been around for a long time, but in case you forgot, we have a strict no communicating with Ben Wolf Pottery in chat rule. Only I'm allowed to do that, and when I do, it's usually not very nice. That didn't work at all. Oh, I'm cutting a thing tomorrow. And so my water bucket will have to move over. Okay. Ranch is getting blocked from the channel. Sad day. I'm going to clamp it on here. And it's going to be one of those pointer things. I'm going to make it, set it up, see how it works. I'm not going to be relying on it, or starting to doing that too much right now. But I think it'd be good practice to try to get things in the same kind of area. Okay, I'm gonna go get something to drink here, like water. I mean, some fluids, and all my mods. Pumpernickel. What in the heck is that?
that a can of tuna? Whoa, what did I walk down to? What the hell was that?
It's like an angry can of meat. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is.
I bet I know what the last shot of this room's gonna be.
You better be. I'm counting on you. Probably my greatest achievement of 2024. Not gonna lie. What's up, Joss? I hope you're well. It's spam. Oh, da-doy. Your voice has changed, man. What are you talking about? This is my everyday normal voice. Happy New Year's to you. I hope you have an excellent 2025. Okay. It's breakdancing. Breakdancing for the new year. Everybody bust a move with this piece of clay. Try to do the same move that this piece of clay is doing right now. Film it and submit it on, you know where. Just submit it. I didn't even get it close again. Submit it and then I'll rate it and someone will win. Why? My admiration. What should we make? Somebody, anybody. You know what I should? You know what I should have done? I should have made 25 candle holders for the Earth's birthday. Even though it's 2025, but I can't. There's no way I can make that many. Take me. Well, I was gonna say it'd take me a whole year. But that would. By the time it's 2026, I'd be caught up. Goblet. How the heck do you do a goblet in one piece? How the heck do you do that? A goblet. A goblin? I'm not much of a sculptor. I don't know if I can do a bust of Ben Wolf, the little goblin. I don't know why every time. I just have to rip on that guy. It's just so easy. A goblet. So yes, Swan City. And welcome in, by the way, and anybody watching who wants to see another ceramicist, the professional, her and her husband. They're Floridians, and their channel is in the featured channel section on my YouTube channel. But yeah, is it one piece? Do you do like the base up and then like open that at the top, or? Holy moly. Oh, the heck? Okay. I'm going to try what I just said. And we'll see what happens. Actually, okay, let's get this all more centered. A little bit more coned up here. This will be next level. Let him figure it out. Okay. It's fun. Message retracted. So let's say I didn't see anything. Okay. I don't want to make it too thin yet. Might slow it down just a tad. Holy moly, this looks like something that I'm sure Ben sees what I'm seeing here, but that's okay. I'm sure a lot of people see what I'm seeing here, and it's makes me feel like I need to seek help. It's probably not at all how you're supposed to do it, but we'll get there. We'll get there. 2025, maybe not yet, but that open, kind of. Okay, let me open that more. It's good. We gotta have a good foundation to our goblet. This seems like it's not nearly enough clay for the size of goblet. This is looking more like the Stanley Cup, which isn't such a bad thing, but I guess technically speaking, the Stanley Cup is a goblet, so I'm doing a pretty good job. We're just gonna keep this. I see a lemon juicer. Well, stop looking at your lemon juicer. Just keep watching the stream. So I see your goblet. I think the base is a little bit freaking whack. This is one thick snap. I'm gonna like open it more, which never done before, so see how that goes. Dude, we're getting there. Frick, man, this is more of a goblet than. Like I could see some fire coming out of this, and then I could also see Dumbledore. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore said calmly, asked calmly, in the movie. Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? I fucking nailed it. You want to hear another impression? Just kidding, Ben. Oh, Shiza. Okay. It just torqued to all get out. Sometimes they use phrases and I don't even understand what they mean. I don't know what I just said. Gotta get a better view in there. Bloop. Get the water out of there. Let's try and that's a freaking glass of wine. Holy smokes. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I don't know, man. Oh, shit. I think I moved too quickly at one step there, but I think we could save it. I think we could save this. Oh, my goodness. Oh, goodness gracious. I think I'm making it. It's too thin. It's too thin, guys. Abort, abort. What the heck? Yeah, she's wobbling. Holy moly, holy, whoa. Okay, slow her down. Slow her down here. We're losing it. We're losing it, guys. Thank you for the support. But I'm officially losing it. Like, look at that. It looks like that lamp from like the Pixar lamp. I start hopping around the table. I don't know what I can do to stop this. Like, it's so torqued all up the. Jeez Louise, Papa Cheese. Let's start. I'm gonna bring it down instead a little bit. I'm gonna stop trying to get this taller. I think I've turned the wheel a little too slow. Just a hair too slow. Like, how thick does this stand? Okay, here we go. Here we go. And I made a cup. Check it out. Good job. Good night, Irene. All right. I want to try that again, though. But I might make something out of this. I might make something out of this yet. I just make a goblet out of this much clay. I don't know what the main issue that I was facing there was. I don't know if I think it's because I torqued the stem too much. I might have had way too much clay at the top. Yada, yada, yada. So forth, so on. Sign below the dotted line. Mini goblet, let's go. Yes, sir. Try an inverted goblet throw. I don't think that goblins like to be thrown, especially upside down, buddy. You should learn how to respect goblin kind. They're coming. They're coming for us. They do not like humans. I don't know if you've ever seen Lord of the Rings before, buddy, but goblins or the Orcai or orcs or the Orcai and the goblins, they do not like humans. I'll try an inverted goblet throw. Fuck. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that with this. Fuck. Happy freaking New Year's, guys. I hope you're happy. Genuinely, though, I do hope you're happy. All of you. 20 likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll. I don't have my hands properly set up here. Okay. Now,
think I made that a little bit too wide at the bottom.
Scheiße.
I don't know what I can do to. Could be more of a martini glass, I think.
Yeah, like
What the frick was I thinking? Wasn't thinking.
'tis the old way, bud.
I don't think goblins like being thrown upside down then either. Am I doing it? Should I collar up all of this? Collar up. What the fuck am I talking? Okay.
I got clay all over my brand new mirror, all over the laptop, Ben. All your fault. Let's just say goblins still don't like being thrown inverted. They would rather just be left alone in the woods, in their little caves. Why am I so dumb? I have to. To me, that's the funniest thing. Call it goblets, goblins. Oh, like I'm freaking funny. I just think I'm so freaking funny. But genuinely a little bit upset that I got clay instantly. Right. First day, what? An hour and a half in. Covered in freaking clay already. 'Tis the pot of life. All right. We're not done with the goblets. Now this is entertainment for potters. There you go. That's what I like to hear. Okay. How much clay should I use, do you think? Is 1.5 pounds like a reasonable starting point? I just don't know. I just don't know. Okay. We're going for 1.5 pounds. We're going for 1.5 pounds here. And we're at 1.6 pounds. It's probably way too much, actually. Let me weigh this one. Cut a little bit off of it. Oh. It's even bigger. Perfect. That'll be it. That'll be it right there. Nice. 1.3. Now that's entertaining. Mini goblet. I'm sorry that I failed you, Swan City, and I hope you'll forgive me. I hope you have it in your heart. I will not. I will avenge you. Dude, that's my favorite part of pottery right there. Making some wacky designs on The rest of it, the friends I've made, nah. The little squigglies on the wheel head, 10 out of 10. Would recommend putting those squigglies on there. What's up, just lurking? Thank you for just lurking. Oh, and you know what I meant. Chatting's cool too. Chatting's cool too. Don't want anybody to tell you different. I'm sure deep down in your heart of hearts you knew that. Okay, we're going for an inverted goblet throw. Just going to do a cone here. Homogenize the clay body. Orient the clay particles in the clay body that I'm about to throw here. And folding a bunch of air bowls into the clay body is exactly what you want to do, apparently. So I basically just did that. And I only ever do what I want to do. It's kind of a talent of mine. I never make mistakes. Okay. Let's try and do this. I feel like every time I look at the screen, the amount of viewers equals the amounts of likes, which is like I don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining about that, but it is fucking weird. Okay, now we go down one viewer. Perfect. That's what we want. We want non-synced likes to viewers. Because I keep looking, it's 11, 11, it's 13, 13, 14, 14. It's kind of insanity. We've never had that happen before. I don't know what the heck I'm doing here. Oh, yeah, that is right. I'm live streaming on the internet. Let's try and do this goblet. Got this opened right to the wheel head. And I'm just going to pull a massive cylinder. I should, you know what I should be doing? Probably sleeping, but I'm doing this, but I should be thinking volcano. Oh. Does my phone keep glitching out? That's a question I have been pondering. Sometimes it looks like my screen just flashes funny colors. And I think maybe Maybe I was right with the amount of clay that I had before. I feel like this is going to be a short, wide little thing. Holy moly. Just slow that down a wee bit here. Okay. Jeez, please. Okay. Stop it, I say. No! Fuck! I feel like I was so close to this one. I feel like I was really getting somewhere. I had in my head to try to close this whole cylinder up, but I bet I could just leave it hollow and then put a little piece of clay on the inside later. Dang rabbit. Ben, are you happy? Okay. Yeah, like that's so thick down at the bottom. How did that? Look at that friggin' goblet. Well, I'm Ben Wall Pottery. It kind of looks like your hat. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, whatever. So what am I doing wrong? All of it. Both great attempts. Thank you. I'm just really emotional right now because I'm used to doing things perfectly on the first try. Thank you. That was a joke. I'm gonna keep trying tonight. This might be what takes me to 12. You never know. I might just attempt goblets all night. But that again, in saying that, I'm pretty low on clay. So. Just came back in on that. So you told me to throw it inverted and then ditched? I'm trying to just let me do this. So you didn't even watch me make that. What you're saying. The person who asked for it. This is why I don't take requests, I think. Another thing to blame Ben for. yeah. A sponge went on a little trek over to my light. Come here, Spongy. There you are. What a good sponge. Ba-da-ba-ba-bo. Ba-da-da-ba-bo. Ba-da-ba-bow. Ba-da-ba-ba-bow. 5 more subscribers to 2,100. Make mine 2024. I did say I was going to look at that Colors by Clay thumbnail, so I had better do that. I do want to do that right now in the middle of my show because I know it's what the people want to see. I also need a little break. Can you drink alcohol on YouTube Live? That's my Google search. Is that allowed? Do I need to educate the stream? If I put it in an opaque glass, will anybody know that I've been drinking this whole time? I mean, it's water. I keep calling it Colors by Clay, and it's Colors from Clay. I'm almost positive. Or is it Colors by Clay? Fuck. Or never mind. I take it back. Colors by Clay. I'm almost wrong. Okay. You know what? I'm dumb. What? Have fun getting rid of that curse, guys. It's next to impossible. No, you'd have to say what I just said exactly the way I said it. That's how I just lifted the curse from me and put it onto you. Does anyone see the movie Smile? It's kind of like that, but it's with the consider yourself cursed. Do pottery wheels have enough torque for a human to stand on and spin? Potentially. Oh, no way. That is me with a hat on. That was me with a hat on. It is Colors from Clay. It's been that the whole time. Try it. I can't try that. Have you ever seen my legs? Don't go assuming. I'm also in a basement. So I would if well, no, I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't. This feels very important to me. I wouldn't risk it. Why don't you try it, Blouse? Sign up for a pottery class and just sit on the wheel and, well, yeah, step on the pedal. Pedal to the metal. Come on. Oh, whoever's shooting up those little emotes, thank you very much. Literally makes me feel human. Sometimes I feel like an alien. And then I see those little emojis pop up. Colton's fave icy. Hello to you. It would make a good lazy Susan at the dinner table. It'd be a pretty heavy lazy Susan if everyone had their own pedal. Now you're talking. Been quiet since start of stream. Right on. Well, welcome to you. You been watching? What you're saying? I feel sorry for you. I don't know why I'm so slow. But I appreciate it. It's been a train wreck. Literally. I hope you are having a great New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. I hope you have all your taxes prepared for the coming months. You're welcome for reminding you. Your water is so dirty. Yeah, it's filled with clay. Bang has the exact same profile picture. I think my systems have been infiltrated. Did you just change your... I'm in Australia, so it's done been New Year's. Now this might be too much clay. We will find out shortly enough. January 1st, 219 here, January 1st. Right. Living in the future. I remember watching this Australian YouTuber and he was in America and he's like, yeah, I just turned like 23 or whatever. But in Australia, it was like he had already been 23 for like a number of hours. I was like, that's weird. But also kind of cool, if you think about it. But I hope you had a great New Year's celebration. Tell us all about it. Unless you did some illegal activities that do not. Or do, and see what happens. I'll just say Pumpernickel a couple times. Yeah, I've been all over the place. This is even centered. Tell you right now. Oh, went to family and friends, and boy, it was crowded, but awesome. Is that a restaurant or something? What's Bondi? Bondi. But
Oh, Bondi Beach. Sorry, I'm
kind of illiterate when it comes to geography. Big New Year's parties here in major cities, televised. That are televised have been really lame last few years. You really search it up, it's very popular. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Like I would if I ever thought I could afford to travel to Australia, but unfortunately, I'm not shitting money. I don't shit gold bricks, unfortunately. But I would love to visit sometime. Maybe when that day comes, because that that could be 20. That could be in 2025. I could start literally shitting gold. That would be cool. Am I frozen right now? The lifeguards there are such hard workers. Oh yeah, lifeguards in general. But if it's a big beach, then yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I'm assuming it's a big beach. Actually, I could assume that, and I would probably be right to assume that that is a big beach if it's popular. Nope. Nope. What? I'm not frozen. Like, what was the last thing I asked? You mean I'm not letting it snow? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. That's a very funny joke, Blob. The one at Bonnie with all the tourists, like over 3 million visit yearly. 300 million, my bad. The dumb tourists go out so far, I can't swim in. These children dumb stuff, indeed. Yeah. That is crazy. Oh no. I boinked it. Well, this might be my last piece tonight because I think I'm ready for bed. No, I'll probably stay up and watch a movie or something and then just be like, oh, look, it's 12:05. It's 2025 now. Nice. Fell off 200 meters away from land, 2 jet skis around. That's crazy. Sounds like a busy beach indeed. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad that I'm entertaining you, but I run the show here. Sorry, Bang. Sorry to burst your bubble. But it is the first cup of Joel show. There will come a day though where I might do like super chats to extend the stream or something like that. Stupid stuff to studio. Okay. Is that like a YouTube channel or a television series? The boob tube? As Grandpa used to call it. For real. YouTube. Well, how long has that channel been going for? I feel like I may actually know what you're talking about now. Sometimes I'm just dumb like that. Full blown. I was about to say something I shouldn't say. But I'm pretty dumb like that, so. TV series, but there's a lot of it on YouTube. Okay. What do you know, Bang? Now I know I can't trust Bang for quality information. Thank you, Blobs, for pulling through there. You've now become the honorary Googler. Our first couple troll. You're welcome. Around 10 years, I'd say. Yeah. I think in college I had seen some of those clips and stuff. I feel like something made it onto like. I used to really be into Reddit back then. I think something made it onto our videos probably, and that's where I'm thinking of it from. r/videos. Your one-stop shop for all the greatest happenings on the internet. Holy moly. I might do it. I might get this Goblet today. Do cyberworks or just do it as a hobby? Ask Blobs. Yeah, right now it's just a hobby. I do plan on at some point selling. I don't have my kiln set up yet. I do officially own one. I have for a while, but I need to run the proper power for it up to the garage. And then I can start firing my pieces, getting them glazed and everything. And then who knows? I'm going to definitely start with like local craft shows and stuff, but I might end up moving on to online stuff. Just a lot more that goes into running an online shop with the shipping and everything, you know? But well, I don't know if you're asking that in a nice way. You could come back and be like, well, you definitely should.
Surprisingly, I think I may have done it. I think this is the first goblet that I ever did.
Sick.
It's quite goblety. Goblet. Looks like a goblet to me. But oh no. Fucking shit. Fuck. It's all going wrong, everybody. It's not how it's supposed to go.
Are you self-taught? Yeah, for the most. So I haven't had any like classes or anything, but I've had video calls with potters online that have taught me. But that's kind of like my whole thing. So this channel is if you go back to day one, stream one, that's the very first time that I ever sat at a pottery wheel and threw. And it is whack. I don't know anything what I'm doing. I couldn't even center clay at that point. And yeah, then I have playlists of every month that I've been doing it. I think I've come quite a long way, and I feel good. But yeah, I would say that I'm self-taught. I think. Jonesing out on the couch and watching pottery streams for hours and thinking that you could do it, is that considered self-taught? If so. Oh, looks like something. Most difficult largest piece that you've ever made? So the largest piece is a 5-pound planter that is over here. This is the very first time I ever tried throwing 5 pounds. And I made this vase. It's not a planter because it doesn't have a hole in the bottom for drainage. So there's that guy is the hardest, or the biggest, and the most difficult so far has probably been this. I made a teapot just last week. So if that answers your question. And these are some of the mugs, the first handles that I ever put on. Mugs. think they're okay. They're a little bit whack looking, but not too bad. Not too whack looking. I think just whack enough for this guy. Okay, let's cut this off. And I kind of really want to try setting it on its foot, but I think that's kind of a bad move right now. So yeah, I fucking fucked it again. It feels so much thinner than it is. Everything looks awesome. Thank you, Randy. I mean, hella random. Oh, dude, there's a little bit of a pinhole there, but it's not like I couldn't fill that up. Check that out. That is a thick freaking goblet. But, like, I feel like... I don't know if I do it right now. It might be a little bit too... Yeah. A little bit too wet for that. Well, once this is leather hard, I could, like, core it out a bit, but... Toby jug. If I look this up and it's fucked up, you're done. You're done like dinner. Hey, Bear Bunny. No. That looks like some sculpting stuff. I don't think I could do that. I mean, I think I could do it. I just don't think that I'm at that point of trying to do that. If you know what I mean. Maybe we'll try this one more time. I don't know. I don't understand. Like, it seems so thin. Oops, at the beginning. Fuck, that sucks. Seems so thin. Oh, look at that. That's like a good 3/8 half-inch fucking wall there. Crazy. I don't even know how to. I'll let that sit. I'll let it think about what it's done. I love pigs. Yo, yow, yow. Happy New Year, my dog. Happy New Year. My pig, I guess. You love pigs, so you would love being called a pig, I would assume. Nobody tell Carol. Yeah, my folks call me Piggy. Welcome in, Piggy. So you're a potter. How good are you? Well, not every potter can do this. Can they pop in a lock in it? So I'm pretty good. No, I'm just new at this. I didn't do that blobs. What are you, the cops? What are you, the cops? Come on.
I'm giving myself 3 more months to quit, okay?
It's not even a joke. I'm dead. I'm dead serious. Let's just try this smaller piece of clay here. No, cut the clay on camera. I want to see it. Oh, sorry. Oh. Yeah. Hilarious, I know. They call me Mushroom Man because I'm a real fun guy. Just cut it like that. You happy now, Miss Piggy? You better get all your family and friends to subscribe to my channel now. Yes. What the frick? What the absolute frick? I'm losing my marbles here, guys. I said I was gonna stop so long ago. Like, I'm tired. But here I am. And it's all for you. All of you guys. I hope you're having a great New Year's Eve. Or a very Merry New Year. If it is already past midnight where you're at. For me in Canada, it is not quite there yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. I know you guys are super worried, but don't worry. Happy New Year's Eve to you too, Barbie. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. I hope you're having a splendid day today. There you go. I know why I was doing so much clay. I'm gonna try Goblet again, but with this 3/4 of a pound of clay here. Instead of a pound and a half. You know, it's kind of not so bananas that I was doing that. Come on. Okay. I always wondered the spinning thing brushes your hand. Get too close. I'm glad I caught you. I'm getting ready to watch the ball drop here soon with the kids. Do you all watch that too? No, I don't really. I don't. I'm kind of a bummer. I'm honestly a bummer of a person. It's kind of like if I ever seem shocked about people saying I'm entertaining and stuff, it's because I'm like, well, if only you knew me. I'm just like, it's another night. It's the Earth's birthday. It doesn't even know. No, I'm just kidding. I have before. I haven't done that in a while though. But that sounds like a good time. I definitely did it with my family, and I enjoyed doing that when I was a kid. But yes, I love piggies.
the wheelhead does hit your hand, brush your hand. In fact, you kind of want your hand anchored on it.
I see. I'm like one of the biggest bummers that anybody could ever know. I'm like, please do not wish me a happy birthday, for it is just another day.
I'm just kind of joking. I used to do a lot of stuff for New Year's and stuff when I was younger. Maybe if I have kids someday, we will do that. Like maybe the kid part. I would do that if I do end up having kids.
I just do not foresee that in my future. So are you watching the ball drop in like 10 minutes? So you're an hour ahead of me, or are you still an hour away?
I wonder if I could watch that like on the live, or if I'd get in trouble for that. What do you mean?
When you were younger.
You were still younger, yeah. 30's really not. Yeah, you're right.
When you're right, you're right. And Barbie, you are right. No, it's an hour and 10 minutes away right now. For some reason, I had it in my head that you were in the same time zone as me. And it turns out I was correct. So it's kind of incredible, all the things that I know. I don't know why I thought that, but maybe it came up one time. I don't know. I'm freaking exhausted. Oh, right on, Pastor. Thank you for saying hi, and hopefully you're enjoying your New Year's Day over in Australia. G'day, mate. Get some ciggies at the servo, or I don't know what you call it. Smoke. Want to take my smoko? I'm on smoko, so leave me alone. Oh, I hate that song. I feel like that's a song that could get overplayed in a country, like where it's relevant. Well, not I don't know. That's a fairly popular song here too, but in my circles anyway. The artist is not coming to me, but such is life. It's a horrible song. It's punk rock. Punk rock, Blobs. It's punk rock. So what you're telling me is that you're not a punk. So you're a square. I don't know. Of Australians. Sure, yeah. I guess, yeah. I could see that. Yeah. Are you Australian, Blobs? Because if you are, you're talking. I'm just kidding. You shouldn't be talking about it. Yes. Oh, there you go. Right on. Just noticed your new mirror, nice. How it's exactly the same as the old one. No, I had to. I'm a weird creature, but I was like, I need to get the same. I need to get the same mirror. There was a one that honestly would have been better. It was just a little bit bigger, and it probably would have been better. But But I'm just like, I don't know. Just really like that mirror. But yeah. Thank you for noticing and saying something, because I don't know if they're still watching, but if you know who you are and you're watching, you probably should follow in Barbara's footsteps next time instead of disappointing your supposed friend. It's like it never happened now. Exactly. And I already got clay splattered all over it, so it's just perfect. Oh, shit. I think it's close. It's like it's never. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. She's looking good so far. Thank you. Oh no. I can fix that. I can fix that. I merely torqued the most fragile part of the piece, but if everybody closes their eyes and starts humming, close their ears, like it never happened. Now I'm going to do one of the smartest things that somebody can do and do something that I tried doing earlier that didn't work and see if it works this time. Yep. Worked. Actually kind of did work, but the stem of this is absolutely effed. Okay. It's good to know that goblets are not my forte. But they are my piano. That's a music joke for all the musicians out there. And Blobs, if you're still here, I hope you know I was just messing with you. Pretty sure you're chill. You are from down under. 1945 says hi. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year's Eve or New Year's for you. But okay. Okay, to you. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're in agreement. Pottery wheel? Or the wheel head, like this part is called the wheel head. The whole thing is called a pottery wheel. A couple emojis in the chat. Yeah, I don't really know. Like, I gotta be more delicate with this. Pottery would makes sense. Yeah. Call the turntable. I feel like I'd have to throw this so thin. Is there a motor? Yeah, there's a motor. And then there's a handle over here that I use to control the speed. There is a foot pedal on it too. But I'd have to be sitting like up there like that. Just not the most comfortable, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. Holy moly. Never have I ever thought that I would get so upset with a goblet. All right. Two goblets. Two pieces of total shit. Check. That's what the customer ordered. Just what the customer ordered. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to do. You're kind of turning out like shite now. I'm gonna have to tune in whenever Swan City Ceramics is on Thursday, I guess. See if they do goblets then. I gotta pay attention. Love when the potter slapped the clay on the wheel. Nice. Well, about an hour till midnight. Yeah. I don't know why that was hidden. Freaking YouTube. I like when the sandwich artist at Subway slaps my buns. But nobody else can see that, so it just sounds like I'm crazy, but whatever. Or is it about to happen on my life? Will it show up now? What the heck, man? YouTube's whack. I saw it. Okay. Oh, you saw it. Yeah, of course. Like that part? Excuse me. I didn't hide it though. No, YouTube got it. It was held for review, and then I hit show, but it didn't show up. So maybe if I do it again, does it show up now? Oh, yeah. Well, it showed up on. I don't know. It didn't. It never came up on. Like this is like I'm watching it as Fresh Cup of Joel. So I don't know. Weird. I think there's a conspiracy going on here. There's some ruckus awry. I'll be back momentarily, everybody. I should do. I can try to show it. I want to see if I can. It might pop up another moderator has handled this. So I'm going to do it like this. I can't. Okay. It is what it is. Barbie, you're up. Don't let any shenanigans happen, or you're in big trouble. I thought it was really funny, a bit cheeky, but nothing over the top. Yeah, no, it was good. Yeah, just slapping buns. It's funny, but YouTube reviewed it. I don't know. It didn't like it. So sorry about that. It's cheeky. Oh, frick, I didn't get it. Okay, don't do that. That's how you fuck up a pottery wheel, everybody? Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. At all. The only thing wrong with it is that YouTube held it for review. 31 likes, thank you. Slap it. Is that what you meant? Oh. Yeah. Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Passerby. Slow day at work. I think I'm going to try to make a candle holder. The last time I tried to make one, my train's 2 hours away. Yeah, slow, uninteresting day. Oh. Yeah, kind of suck. Well, I don't know. I guess the train's got a train, don't they? But kind of sucks that you don't get New Year's Day off. Well, I don't know if you had New Year's Eve off, but we get we in Canada, a lot of people work New Year's Eve, and then they get New Year's Day off. But maybe you just drew the short straw. You gotta work today, yeah. Four 7 365. Yeah. Well, you do a very important job. I commend you, sir. You're the short straw. If you work in retail like me, you're only guaranteed to have Christmas Day off. Yeah. And birthdays, weddings, etc. Yeah, we need transportation for sure. Mm-hmm. It's a shame that North America has moved away from trains. Honestly, I've said that people look at me like I'm crazy, but it would be cool just to be able to hop on a train and not cool, but like useful. Trucks can't do what we do. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Exploded. Yeah. Is there like beef between truckers and train operators? Maybe like on a union or a. Is that like a beef kind of situation? Kind of like plumbers and electricians. Here's a question. And I don't mean to. We carry 12,000 tons of coal out. Here's a question though, and I don't mean to be a wiener, but I'm gonna be. Could you do what you do without trucks? Is that a thing? I'm making up this world where you guys shit on each other 24/7, like electricians and plumbers. But it's like at the end of the day, they're both building a house. You know what I mean? Or something that I've lived through was um, in the kitchen. The front staff and the kitchen staff, and they're like always at each other, and it's like, well, you're not going out there taking their orders. And I was in the kitchen, and I was on the waitress's side. I like some people would say the craziest crap to waitresses. You're just like, why? Trucks and trains only really compete when it comes to freight. Okay. I think I've made a candle holder, guys. Coal is all train. Okay. Kind of running out of room on my. I didn't think about that. I need to move my bat. You should see the massive trucks, road trains we have in Australia. Never worked retail blogs. I have a funny. I sorry, I don't. you don't have that kind of patience for people, I think is what you're saying. Hold on, Michael Maddie. How are you doing? Oh, I didn't even see I love pigs comment there. Yeah, no, trains are like out in the prairies we have like what Blob's talking about, like the road trains and stuff, where it's like 4 or 5 massive like whatever like haulers or whatever, like all chained together. I saw them when I was a kid when we went on a trip out west, and it was insane to see. Like, how the hell do you do anything that kind of a load? But they do it. Trains can go so many places that roads don't. I always thought that was so cool. Yeah, that's true too. Got a bunch of train sympathizers in the chat. Come on, guys. Fuck trains. Say that to passerby. Fuck trains. Road trains are between 30 meters and up to 6 meters long. Yeah. Man, spell check is killing me today. I don't even know if one truck there can even carry what what one of our wagons do. 110 ton. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm not even an inkling. Tell you what, I've never seen a bridge sign that says like I can't carry 100 tons. You know what I mean? It's always like 50 or something. It's way under that. I abhor spell check most of the time. Yeah. Well, would you guys burn a candle in this thing? Oh. Well, what is a road if not a track for trucks, you know? Don't tell me how smart I am. I know. I was pretty freaking genius. Oh, big brain. Yeah, huge brain. You know what? Can you not see the disproportionate size of my head to my body? Exactly, Joel. And a truck takes the most direct. Truck takes the most direct or time efficient route. I know yards and miles. I don't know yards or miles. I know kilometers. There's no better than the other. They both serve a purpose. Yeah, for sure. Well, trains are good at mass transporting things from one population center to another, and then trucks distribute within a population center. That's like the whole thing, right? Would you put a candle in that and burn it? Huh. I sure would. Trains meander. I kind of want that to be more. Yeah, that's lovely. Thank you. Please compliment me. Looking good, Joel. Thanks. No, keep talking trains. I'm just here for the ride. The train ride. It's not an all size fits one for candle holder, but it's cool. What is a one size fits all for a candle holder? All you do, so you take a candlestick, like it's not meant for a big candle, it's meant for a candlestick, and then you burn the tip of it, like you get it melting, and you drip wax in there, and then. Oh no, talk trains, man. Honestly, you don't have to. That was just messing around. Enough about me. This is a Pottery channel. I'm gonna change it to fresh train of pottery, and then maybe you'll feel better. Let me do that right now. Okay. Great candlestick holder. Thank you. Thank you, Helen Randall. But feel free to like. That's cool. I like trains myself. The wax would make it stick. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you couldn't put a birthday candle in there, maybe, but you could. You could get like whatever 1/2 inch to 1 inch diameter candles. Well, it's going to shrink down too. So, and I'm talking as if I know what I'm talking about, but that's the second candle holder I've ever made in my life. So I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think I'm making it to 12, guys. Taper candles, yeah. I second that, Barbie. Everybody just see Barbie wrote that, and I agree. Technically speaking, it's perfect. It's an absolute masterpiece. Sorry, guys, I got to do a quick Google search here. That went into a weird spot, but okay, never mind. Do you know of France's? I'm not even gonna try. He is a British train spotter, and his YouTube channel is good. It's so good. No, I don't. Nice. Right when I said, "Oh, I'm gonna make it to 12," I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. Should I pull up New York? I'll pull up New York, ball drop. New York, New York. Do I sound like a New York person? How do you New York? Hey, I'm walking here. I bet people from New York love that. Hey, I'm walking here. That's it. I don't think I'm doing it. Ben, tell me how shitty my accents are. Funny how. I would have never. I'm always looking for interesting to watch. I'll look them up. I'm not into trains. It's just a job for me. I see train spotters every so often, though, and pull my blind down. Spot another train. Yeah, free. Okay. Let's do some pottery for the people who are trying to watch pottery right now. Let's get cooking. Is Red Holes videos of which he does about things. Sounds like a wish that you could have come true. You could just change your attitude. Seems like you got kind of a shit attitude, boss. You can really tell when someone really loves something. You can hear it in their voice. Yeah, for sure. Like me when I'm like, I love pottery. Pottery is my favorite thing. Yeah. What I'm really trying to say is I could not live without pottery. Yes, exactly. Like that. Trains. But that's his whole channel. Here's another train. I don't know. That's funny. That's funny to me. It just tickles my fancy. I hate that saying. I don't know why I just said that. I don't know why that saying makes me feel uncomfortable. Hey, yeah, I have ADHD too. I watched a short about the thumb technique in pottery. Yeah, like this. When you go like this, stick your thumb in there. You start opening it, and then you can stick your other thumb. Oh. You go like that. Victoria. Sure do love our queens, don't we? We sure do love our queens here and there. Is that what the thumb technique was? I love pigs. Or is it like I'm sorry to hear that. The difference between using fingers and thumbs is just preference. Yeah, for sure, just preference. And some people are like they will say that using your thumbs is less accurate and whatever. It's a bunch of different, like anything. There's a million ways. There's like at least 24 ways to skin a cat. So, or what's this?
needs to make a bag out of cat skin and take the pick out. How's that saying go?
You know what's crazy? You know that saying, let the cat out of the bag? Does anyone know where that's from? Because if you don't, I'll tell you. But if someone in chat can say it.
I'd be thoroughly impressed with your knowledge. No, it's not about that, actually. The etymology of the phrase letting the cat out of the bag, it's because in Victorian era meat markets, when selling chickens, pork, and beef, some Canadian was trying to feed a kid fake milk. The family that loves talking about the origin of phrases. Oh, well, here you go. At the meat markets in the Victorian era, where they would sell meat in bags, poultry, pork, and beef, some vendors would kill street cats and put them in bags, and it was a common practice for the patrons of these stalls to just pay for a bag and walk away. But then, at one point, they would let the cat out of the bag and discover that they had been fooled. Oh, I wish Psycho would want to drown cats in a bag. Yeah, I mean, I love cats. But yeah, that's the yeah. Should become a. If I could say it, I'd become it. I think. Lexicographer. Do you know where the phrase "to crack a smile" comes from? Because if you don't, I'll tell you. That's fascinating. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, no problem. Courtesy of my grade 12 English teacher. He loves to tell us all sorts of fucked up shit. Tell. To crack a smile comes from in the Victorian era when the royalty would use beeswax as makeup. It would harden on their cheeks, and when they smiled, it would literally crack on their cheeks. This is also where the phrase "to mind your own beeswax" comes from. I mean, tell. Tell! I was there someone that writes for dictionaries and say, "Oh fuck no, screw that." Dictionaries are for imbeciles. I prefer learning from just thinking about it really hard. Yeah, it is pretty neat. It's very neat. And do you know where the term "under the weather" comes from? Because if you think about it, we're kind of always under the weather. This one is a cool one too. I enjoyed this one as well. But if nobody knows, I will tell you. I think this one's a more common knowledge one, but I could be wrong. You guys wonder how much I make per year. Oh, yeah. Probably a lot more than I will ever see in a year. Well, who knows? If I become a famous YouTuber, I could be raking in millions. I have some very special plans for 2024 that could make me a very, very rich man. Just kidding. Okay, another message held for review. Let's not hit the pottery. I'm not gonna let that one through. Unfortunately, it's not good, Joel. Yeah, okay. That one might have been a little bit too far, but let me get back on the train tracks. Look at the train back on the tracks, as Passerby would say. Or hopefully never has to say. To be under the weather is, sorry for the crude joke, as you should be, as you should be. No, it's fine. To be under the weather is from when, what the heck is the name of the era? You know, when everyone was sailing around all the time, and a sailor would be sick, so they went under the deck, and they would be under the weather. Pretty fascinating, pretty fascinating. You're cracking me up. I'm happy. It makes me happy. There you go. There you go. That would be. That's gonna be weird on the replay though. And you might be able to get away with. I even know if they would be better off using that word because you're a mod, so I think you can cuss and stuff. But the viewers can't. That's why I don't encourage him. What he was trying to say was no. I didn't mean to delete your comment, by the way, Blobs. Oh, well. I don't think it was held for review. I probably would have snagged that one just for the playback if it did end up making it through. No offense, Blobs. What makes up what I said? My phone server sucks. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck are they talking about in here?" Yeah, I know. We know. Passerby. Children watch this. As it should. Yes, I happen to agree with Barbie. Pumpernickel. Sometimes I like to snack on pumpernickel bread with with spinach dip. I've had pumpernickel for years. It's so good. It is very good. You might hear a lot about pumpernickel on this stream. Oh geez, 25 minutes till the balls drop. Kid are calling me. Love y'all. Have a safe and happy New Year. Yeah, same to you, Barbie. Thank you for spending some time with me here tonight. Much appreciated. Dude, this one's so round in my opinion. How did I even get it this round? I wonder how I did this. Mine dropped years ago. It's a classic New Year's joke, really. Mine dropped years ago. Mine, I'm still waiting for that. I've heard it's really cool. You didn't delete the joke now. But I might just do this real quick as well. But we're all hunky dory. We're all hunky dory. It's just for the playback, guys. Sometimes it's hard to consider the fact that this will be on the internet forever. when you're viewing. Okay. I see how it is. This is what happens when you misbehave on the stream, guys. You want to end up like this pot. Hi, from India. Yes, do take care, Barbie. Guys, I think I'm making it to 2025. Is that the pottery version of rage quitting? That's the pottery version of fucking it right up. Well, as I don't know what I was thinking. I was just being a doofus. And then all of a sudden, I cut the piece with my fettling knife because I was being dumb, trying to do something dumb, and then I freaking shanked that little fuckhead. What's your plans for the rest of the day? Well, I'm going to be here till 12 p.m. my time. And then probably, I don't know, Ben Wolf has suggested a movie to me, or didn't suggest it, actually explicitly said to his stream that it's not a recommendation, but I'm going to watch it. Bo, if you were listening, Ben, what is it called? Bo. I'm sure if it's like BAUB or something like that. BEAU. If I just type that into, that's my whole plan is I'm just going to type that into freaking Amazon Prime. Joel is afraid. Oh, Bo is. Fuck you. But I love you. But I love you, buddy. New Year. I can spell. Ball. Drop. You should watch the movie Chef. It's so good. I have watched the movie Chef. I lived it, bud. Beowulf. Oh, Bow is afraid is what it, or however you say it. BEAU is, yeah. However you say that. It has Joaquin Phoenix in it. That's pretty sick. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun time. What do I do now? Or watch Isles of Dogs. Nah, I'm gonna watch Bow is Afraid. Instead of a movie that I've already seen before, I think I'm gonna watch this one that I haven't watched. And whether he liked it or not, it seemed like a very compelling review for a fellow like me. Seems like something that I could get into. Okay. Oh,
it's 1 pound, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Other Dogs is a stop motion film, and I could watch it a million times. Yeah, I know. I've seen that movie. I have watched Isles of Dogs. It's where there's like you go to the grocery store and all the aisles are just filled with dogs, and then you go, "Fuck! I fucking knew I took I took a wrong turn off King, and now I'm at the pet store." Fuck! That's so dumb. And you gotta turn. You gotta get in your car, fucking start it. Which uses more gas than if you just let it idle. I hope everybody knows that, and almost also climate change is fake. I'm not gonna make 3 more pieces. I might make 2 though. You never know. No idea. I think that's Stosh's party with the hot dogs. Trey Sims, hey. Haven't looked every day like the fantasy if y'all was loving, but I was really lonely. Didn't know what to do. I looked every day like the fantasy. I haven't heard. I haven't in years of any of these movies Blobs and Joel are talking about. That's some crazy Australian clang. Now I'm getting voice check, man. I got that AI stuck in my brain, so I got that Neuralink. And it's trying to autocorrect my words. That's what my problem is. Oh man, that wasn't very vocal at all. I was looking every day to see if y'all was on live. I didn't spell that right. My bad, but yeah, so I'm sorry to hear that, Trey Sims. Well, I'm live now. You're welcome to hang out, and I hope things work out for you. Or is it? Yeah, that's fact. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you guys hear the computer at all? I'm feeling in regards to spelling. Yeah. We're going live tomorrow. And if you're what time? I'm not sure if I'm doing a live tomorrow. I probably will. But the time, because I have the day off, so the time I could do one at my normal time, like 4:30, or I might go on a little bit earlier. I might do like 1 o'clock or something. Eastern Standard Time, that is. But I don't want to make any promises. I'm sorry, Trey. I'll be back on Friday, and then I should just be able to start up my regular schedule again, which is Monday, Wednesday, Thursdays, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. Starting between 4 and 4:30, but if you come at 4:30, I should be live. Or whatever time equivalent that is for you, wherever you're at. But I might just be chilling with my fiance tomorrow. I guess. I don't really know. She kind of bores me. Pottery is just it's like a fruitful tree, a fruit-bound tree of entertainment. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Take it back. Scratch that. I also have some other pottery related shenanigans I got to get up to that probably wouldn't be great to live stream. Like I have a thing of Hardy Backer board, which is like a concrete board that I got to cut. We can get messed around by spell check together. Do you know the clown's calls? I did it today and I crashed out like real bad. I don't know anything that has to do with clowns. Unfortunately. I fucking hate clowns. Ten more minutes till it's 2025 for me. Does your fiance do pottery? No, but that's kind of what I was getting at. Like, so she wants to do a lesson again soon, and so tomorrow might be the day to do that, but she will not go on a live. Could you recreate the scene, the skein from Ghost? No. Physically, that's a serious potter. That's actually physically impossible for me to do. Joe would have to be dead for that movie to be accurate. How do you know I'm not, passerby? I'm a Joe's. I'm the Joel's of Christmas present. I'm fucking sucks. Joel the pottery present. The Joel of pottery present. It's a jolt. It's a jolt. It's like the ghost of me. I don't become a ghost, I become a jolt. Everybody knows the lore. A true fan would know the lore. I remember when I was in primary school in our class, making ashtrays for our parents. I don't think they would go down. Yeah, probably. Probably you're right. Me too, blows. I even used to buy ciggies from my parents. Age of 8, times have changed. Yeah, for sure. And how many ciggies did you smoke when you were 8? Hmm? Does anybody think of the kids and the ciggies that they smoke? Or can smoke no longer? I'm 32, so I never got to do that, but making ashtrays was acceptable. I was gonna say I do, and I'm 30, so we're not too far apart. But we that happened in my high school anyway. People made yeah, not my year per se, but people made ashtrays. They're kind of shit though. I could say that now because I'm a professional. Kind of want even more of a freaking curve on this, or angle. Five more minutes, everybody. Looks like. 'Wasn't I supposed to smoke? Teach behind the building in the back of school. Yep. And it wasn't only cigarettes sometimes at my school. I was just about to say the teacher's name, but then I went, that's probably a bad idea. Like they no longer work there, but if someone was so willing. I mean, for a guy that's going to be putting his address on the internet at some point, I got it. I'm not awful scared of saying anything too early. Better than my school. Cool, cool. This all seems very cool. I don't have my freaking. I got my freaking tape measure down here, guys. What is? I need something that's this big. I went to Catholic school, so that green stuff would have been too much for those teachers. They a mental breakdown if they knew I was smoking that. Yeah. I mean, more than the mental breakdown that compelled them to become a teacher in the first place. I mean. Went to a Catholic high school? Those are very rare where I'm at. Lots of Catholic public schools, but like middle schools. Not the high schools. We would sneak off school grounds, smoke weed. Yeah, no, same. You guys want to go to the culvert? Hey, I'm on spare. You want to go to the culvert? Heck yeah, man. What do you got? Let's go a little AK-47. Oh wait, I should that. Maybe that didn't sound too right. That's a type of marijuana, folks. Jesus Christ. Context, everybody. I've overworked this.
Or the mental breakdown that made them become Catholic. Okay. No talking about religion like that. I don't want any kind of crap going on. I think that's one of my stream rules is but funny. Funny guy. But there's a lot of people who like to get upset about that sort of thing. I happen to be cool at the cucumber, but they're out there. And they are coming for you. One more minute, everybody. Funny how Bobs and Joel have the same thought about why teachers being here. You both said it. Where does the phrase "cool as a cucumber" comes from? My mouth? No, actually, that's a good question. I have no idea. 58, 57. I wonder if the stream's lagged a bit. 20, yeah, it was. 25, 24. Here we go, everybody. Let's count down the whole last minute of leave. Two, one. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year, Ben. I think we should boot up that virtual Lego. just play the night away. Thank you, Blobs. Thank you, passerby. Already been there, bud. Fuck. I hope you didn't fuck shit up. Are you telling me you've been playing this whole time? Technically, it's Wolfville. Oh, nice. Oh, you did one on your system. Nice. Technically, that part of Minecraft, if you're concerned about the space, I mean virtual Legos, fuck. If you're concerned about the space on your console, saving worlds will definitely deplete the storage.
Okay, so Happy New Year, Anders. Cheers to everybody out there. What? You were asking about electric kettles. I have an electric kettle. Ouch, my nose. Sorry, guys. What's going on? You keep writing stuff and retracting it, Bob. So I don't understand. Oh, fuck. I just want to see if that was even like semi. That could have been cool. I don't know. Well, minus that ugly ass handle. I'll figure it out. You were up early. Yeah, I stayed up for midnight or till midnight here for New Year's, and now I'm going to leave. But Happy New Year's to you, Sour Tonic. Oh, this is the worst part now. I gotta clean up this whole freaking meal. Apparently, the U.S. don't even have A cups. I assume Canada's not allowed to have. We have A cups, yeah. 100%. Ben Wolf is a resident American of the stream. Do you have 8 cups? Do you partake in soft-boiled eggs and toast? It's 7 a.m. in Romania. Well, good thing I'm not there, eh? Although, I've heard it's beautiful. Awesome, Joel. What, A cups are awesome? Or the thing. Yeah. It's something. Wasn't quite what I was going for. But I'm a little bit tired and a little bit of something else that I still am unclear about the rules of discussing the consumption of aged grape juice. It's probably fine, but I mean, we've talked about some pretty crazy shit. It's kind of seem normal except for milk bags. Right next door is the U.S. is so weird. Well, I live in Canada. That makes it cool and rad and awesome. And Ben lives in America, and that makes it weird. It's basically just his fault, like everything else. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's actually a lot of similarities between Canada and America. I mean, there's a lot of similarities between any like first world country, I guess, or whatever is appropriate to say these days. Can't keep up with it. The West. That's probably even. I don't know. Baby milk isn't weird. It's actually the best way. It's pretty normal and better. Better for you. It's better to drink your milk out of plastic than wax cardboard. Just kidding. Going back to see, maybe have an amazing year. Thank you, Sartonic. Stay well and happy New Year's to you. Are you excited about Donald Trump wanting to take Canada as a 51st U.S. state? I don't really talk about politics either on the stream. But a good topic to raise. Hey, there you go. Happy New Year. But he can want to do whatever he wants. That's all I have to say about that. He can want to do whatever he wants. What time is it there? It is 10 after 12. That's too contentious, mate. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, it's just after 12 a.m. here. Happy New Year, Nick. Thank you. And to Jess, if you're watching as well. Thank you, thank you. I ended up doing 2 goblets and they're pretty crappy, but they're mine. Oh, I can if you're sticking around for a minute, I'll show you. Talking about it first. That message seems awfully a lot about talking about politics again. I see. Interesting. Seems like you really have a point to raise. It's really put a thorn in your side. And also, who fucking cares unless it actually starts happening? But as long as you're having fun. Right. Right. I don't see the point in talking about that stuff on an internet show. On my internet show, you know? Other people, obviously, can do whatever they want. I just am not that guy. Mostly because everything I have to say about that stuff will blow your mind. You guys ever heard of the lizard people? Because they're real and they're coming. Okay. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. This time. No, you're good. It's just, I'm not having that conversation, nor is that conversation happening in my chat. Not in 2025, not in 2026. Not in 2024, not in 2022. Because the channel didn't exist in 2022. Oh, I turned it off by accident. Oh, shit. So those are the goblets that I made. Why is this doing that? Thick boys. This one's kind of all right. It's still pretty thick with it. This guy, whoo, couldn't get much thicker. And then a couple mugs. I did a candle holder. I did, what about, oh, fuck off. I'm going to give Pottery go this year. Nice, Paul. I'm glad to hear that. I put a gallery or whatever you call this little lip. I put that on this for a lid, but the lid kind of failed. I made this little candle holder. That's all I did. That's what I did today. For 4 hours. How long do they take to fire? I don't know yet. I haven't really done that. It's like 5 to 8 hours, 10 hours. I don't know. There's long firings, but if there's other potters in the chat who'd like to answer that question, I just don't really know. Off the top of my head, especially right now, I'm pretty tired. Speaking of which, I'm going to bid y'all adieu. Adieu to you and you and you and you and you and you. And then you back there and you as well. Joel's Pots months. Yeah, fuck. Doesn't matter what they look like as long as you are having fun. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, man. That's art, too, by the way. Thank you, Guy. Thank you for popping in saying Happy New Year. I hope you're having a great night. And, yeah. Hope you're doing well, man. But I'm going to call it a night. How long are we going for? 3 hours and 45 minutes. Also, welcome to Joel's longest stream in YouTube history. My personal YouTube history. Holy shit. No worries, mate. Take care. Thank you. Yeah. I'm going to go cry myself to sleep, thinking of all the times that I will accidentally write 2024 when I mean to write 2025. Because that's going to happen a lot in the next couple of fucking days. All right. I will tally that up and I'll share on the next stream how many times I do that. Okay. You guys all take care. And Happy New Year's. 20, 20, 25, bitches. Nice. Bye.